none can contest. We gon'
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the show. I appreciate you all for watching for this Father's Day weekend. We are at June 17th this Friday, and we almost halfway through the year. I appreciate everybody for rocking with me all this time, all the support, whether you donate, super chat, watch, and just comment, participate, send videos to my IG, which I get a lot of videos. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for doing your part to help make this channel a success, and I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to do the hashtag JMoreReviews so that I could do a Cash App giveaway today. Every little bit helps. All we need is 25 entries, and we will have a Cash App giveaway, okay? So, do not forget to put in the hashtag JMoreReviews. Now, we got a lot to talk about today. I'm going to be talking about Monique versus Netflix, and they settled the lawsuit, but did she really win? Also, the Warriors won their 4th championship in 8 years. Are they a dynasty? Are they one of the greatest teams that ever were put together in the NBA history? And Steph Curry won his first Finals MVP. Does that change his legacy, or was his legacy already set in stone? Also, I'm going to talk about a couple more Instagram videos that was sent to me. Elon Musk is getting sued over the treatment of workers at Tesla, and it's starting to get serious, even more serious than it already was. And depending on how much time we got, I'll get into some more stories. First, let me give a shout out to my girl, Samara Barney. She was first in the building. What's good, sis? I appreciate you for being here, ready. And I'm hoping that you enjoy the show. I appreciate you always here, rocking with me. Dame Kenny, I appreciate you as well, checking in on Facebook. Thank you for the Father's Day wishes. And don't forget to put the hashtag JMoreReviews, everybody that's watching. It is a Cash App giveaway. I'm going to give away $20 if we get 30 entries. All right? You can enter it on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So if you think about it, that's only 3 people entering it on, 10 people entering hashtag JMoreReviews on all 3 locations. Now, I know some people will say, well, I don't have Twitch, or I don't have your Facebook. Well, it's very easy. You don't necessarily have to sign up and do a lot of other things. You could just simply go right here to my homepage, and right here is the Twitch. You could click on this. Twitch, Facebook, and of course, most people are already watching on YouTube. So if you go to the Twitch or the Facebook, this as well as Instagram, Twitter, and Patreon. But go to Twitch, Facebook, enter in the hashtag JMoreReviews. All you got to do is click on that link in the picture, and it will take you there, and you will be all good. All right? Samara, I appreciate you. I'm glad that you always enjoy the show. It's good to hear. Always happy to know people enjoy the work that I'm putting out there. So, let me take a little sip of some happiness right quick. This time I'm drinking Dasani. All right. So, we got a lot I'm going to try to get to. So, let me get started. Before I get into the Warriors and all of that, let's get into Monique and what she has with Netflix. Also, Game of Thrones is going to have a Jon Snow sequel coming out. So if you're a big Game of Thrones fan like myself, you will be happy to know that there is a Jon Snow spinoff coming, which I thought they would have made that before they made this prequel. But they didn't. Anyway, this Jon Snow is going to be dope, and I'm looking forward to that. All right, let me get this. Here it is, Netflix with Monique. And for those that are members of my channel, when I was doing the members live yesterday, I did have a little computer issues, and I do have it resolved right now. So let's show it. So Netflix settled with Monique over discrimination and the retaliation lawsuit. It said it settled a potentially precedent-setting lawsuit from Monique in a case that could have found that the streamer retaliated against the comedian by refusing to engage in good faith negotiations after she accused the company of discrimination for opening with a lowball offer. Both sides on Tuesday moved to dismiss the suit, according to a court filing. Now, to sum all this up, in 2017, Netflix was courting Monique for a comedy special during the time when they were trying to sign a lot of stand-up comedians. They offered her $500,000 for a 1-hour show that Netflix would have complete control over, including the copyright and retaining all audio rights to the special. She immediately protested the offer as discriminatory, leading to Netflix walking away from negotiations. She eventually sued Netflix for refusing to budge beyond its initial opening offer and accused them of systematically underpaying black women, pointing to the 8-figure deals Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, and Amy Schumer, who allegedly leveraged other comedians' compensation during their negotiations, and they were paid 26 times more than what Monique was offered. Now, Netflix is saying that $500,000 was their lowball initial offer, and that they expected her to counter with a higher offer, and then they would come back with a lower offer, and then they would eventually meet in the middle. But once she accused them of discriminatory practices, they decided they didn't want to do business with Monique and walked away. Now, I think that she should have attempted to negotiate more before she jumped to accusations of discrimination. Nevertheless, they have settled out of court for an undisclosed amount. Now, maybe she was right, maybe she was wrong. But in the end, how does this help her career? Because now that Netflix has settled with her, you think that they will be interested in signing her? So she may have got this money, but our chances of probably working with them in the future may be over with. So sometimes you win, but you actually lose. And so what may happen is they pay her to be quiet as hush money and leave. And now we're done with you. We're not interested in working with you anymore. I will be surprised if she ends up working with Netflix in the future. Now, if she would have negotiated or attempted to negotiate with them more, according to this story, that's not what happened. So, if she would have attempted to negotiate with them more, and they refused to budge from the 500,000, then I could see why she was upset. But if they came with 500 and she said 10 million, and they said, well, we'll give you 2, and she said, well, 7, and they met at 5, that's different. But as soon as they came with the 500, she snapped and accused them of discrimination. Now, Monique has claimed lately to stand up for black women, and in that article she did have a quote as saying if she took that 500 she wouldn't be able to sleep at night. What would people like Tiffany Haddish have coming for them if she took the 500? Because they would say, well, we don't have to pay you, we paid Monique 500. Now, maybe she does have a point, but is that really who she's looking out for? We have seen her kind of go hard on some people lately. And just to be clear, I actually do like Monique. I think she's very good in her films and things. And her stand-up is okay. It's cool. It used to be a lot funnier, but now her material has changed a little bit. But overall, I think that even though she won this lawsuit, she may have hurt her chances with working with Netflix and maybe other streamers and promoters. It seems that something is going on that Monique is kind of isolating and alienating herself and making it hard for her to work with people right now for some reason. And I don't understand what's going on and why. But I hope everything works out for Monique. She has come a long way. She put in a lot of work to get where she is. And I think it's really sad if she ends up sabotaging her own career. Some people sabotage their career for drugs and other things. I don't think that she's on drugs or anything like that. But at least when people are on drugs, it's a little more explainable. And this is kind of unexplainable what's going on with Monique. I don't understand it. I don't know why. Again, I don't know her, and maybe it isn't for me to understand. You guys let me know what you think about Monique. Why is she making her career more difficult than needed? I know a lot of people have been saying her husband has been doing things that makes things difficult and she's listening to the wrong people. I have not looked into that. I am not aware of all of this stuff personally. So I'm just saying what other people have said. I don't know if it's true or not. If that is the case, that's unfortunate. I would hope that's not the case. And I just wish nothing but the best for Monique. And I hope that she's able to turn it around. I'm looking forward to seeing her on BMF with 50 Cent. I'm pretty sure she's going to kill it because she's a very good actress. And I want to see what happens with her on BMF. So I don't know. We'll see. Tamika's Den, what's up? You said, I don't see where she is looking at women. Yeah, she says she's looking out for women and making sure that they get what's due for them, black women. But it seems lately she's saying that, but her actions are different, so to speak. Damian Kinney, Monique believes that she is championing black women, but where is her support from black women? That's a good point. So far, I haven't seen any black women standing up for Monique, especially not any famous ones. And her own sister came out and told her pretty much to chill. And it wasn't a good look. So, again, that's the first time I heard of her sister, so I don't know what their relationship is. And so I just take that with a grain of salt. You never know what somebody's sister or brother may say. And because you related doesn't always mean that you guys are close. So I don't know their relationship. But like I said earlier, I hope that everything works out for her. And I wish her nothing but the best. Moving on. All right. So Elon Musk is getting sued. I said it was also his Tesla, but now he's also got problems at his company SpaceX. He's getting problems all over the place. Now Tesla, I'll pull this up. They have a very toxic workplace for African Americans, so to speak, which is very unfortunate to say the least. I like the company Tesla as a stock. I like Tesla cars, but they are very expensive to have average interior and average body styles. Tesla vehicles, they don't look like other vehicles, and they're average at best to me, and the interiors are average. Whereas you can get for the less money right now a very nice Mercedes that will look much better than any Tesla. And the amount of money, 100 grand, 70 grand for a new Tesla and up, that's a lot of money, you know. So I don't know. Montana Max coming through with the super chat. I appreciate you. You said Monique is like the female Dame Dash, willing to fight for what she believes in. Well, that's what's up, man. I appreciate the super chat. I don't know about the female Dame Dash. I think Dame Dash got sabotaged and tricked a little bit by Jay-Z with selling the company and stuff. But I think Monique is doing a little bit of self-sabotage a little bit. She is saying that she fights for what she believes in, and I respect that. But what she doing with D.L. Hughley and how that all came about, I'm not sure about that. If she's really, standing for what she believes in, starting a beef the way she did with him and taking it to the levels that she took it with. But as far as maybe the Netflix situation, maybe you're right on that one. So we'll see. Thanks for spreading the love, man. I don't get a lot of super chats on this channel, so I appreciate you sharing the love and spreading money, man. Let's spread a little money more right there. There we go. Thanks right there, Montana Max, with the super chat. All right. So, Elon Musk, who is from South Africa and was alive during apartheid. So when I think of these type of things, I'm not surprised I am disappointed. I am very disappointed, but I'm not surprised. I don't judge or think I know anybody that I don't know. I don't care what music they make, how many times I've seen them on TV, basketball, nothing. If somebody told me Michael Jordan was a bad dude, allegedly, I would not be surprised because he's a person, a human being, and I don't know him. You know, and yeah, he may be my favorite basketball player, but that's isolated. You know, I enjoyed what he did on the basketball court. If he was all type of other things, I wouldn't say that's impossible. Allegedly, for example. So, Musk is sued over Tesla's alleged toxic workplace, just the latest in a rough week. And it says a Tesla investor filed a lawsuit against Elon Musk on Thursday over claims the company failed to respond to harassment and discrimination complaints. The latest in a tough week for the billionaire, who fired a handful of employees who complained about Musk's embarrassing behavior and faced off with Twitter employees in their first meeting since the site's board approved Musk's $44 billion takeover bid. Tesla shareholders Solomon Chow alleged Tesla has created a toxic workplace grounded in racist and sexist abuse and discrimination against its employees in a suit filed in federal court. The complaint comes after California Department of Fair Employment and Housing filed a suit against Tesla in February, alleging black workers at a plant faced rampant racism. It said that he faced a separate lawsuit in federal court for $258 billion for allegedly manipulating the price of Dogecoin. SpaceX, where Musk serves as CEO, fired some employees this week who signed off on a letter calling the billionaire a frequent source of distraction and embarrassment. On Thursday, he faced dozens of questions from anxious Twitter employees who were concerned about his policies on remote work and potential layoffs. So he got hit damn near every single day this week with something big. And 14 billion is how much wealth is how much the wealth of Musk, the richest person in the world, shrunk as shares of Tesla fell 8.5%. So Elon Musk lost $14 billion this week. Everybody think they lost some money? He lost $14 billion this week. And is saying that they had a difficult quarter because of the decreased production in China, COVID restrictions, job cuts, slide in the value of his shares. And he said he want to cut 10% of salary staff at Tesla because of a super bad feeling about the economy. But those cuts may now also include hourly workers. Musk has also sparked controversy this month with comments on remote work after he told Tesla employees in an email they must work from the office for a minimum, and I mean minimum, of 40 hours a week or leave the company. That's crazy. He gonna make them work 40 hours a week in the office. Now it says that all the lawsuits and things that's going on, the racism in the workplace, they have been ordered to pay a former Tesla elevator operator $15 million after he alleged employees called him the N-word and told him to go back to Africa. A federal jury originally awarded the employee $137 million, but a judge cut those funds to $15 million. Just imagine you got told you won $137 million. And then the judge said, "No, that's too much. Give him 15." What? Still a lot, but still. 137 cut down to 15. Tesla challenged the verdict. Okay. They've got dozens of claims from black workers who allege they were subjected to racial slurs, assigned lower level jobs, and were less likely to be promoted to higher position. Okay. So he had a rough week, to say the least. I don't know. It really ain't good. I feel, I don't know, man. I kind of don't want to invest in Tesla anymore. But then again, I'm trying to think of it as an investment in money. But then why would you want to be a part of a company that's treating people like crap? And he is kind of erratic. At one point, everybody thought he was a genius and a great businessman. I've even heard some people say he's the smartest man in the world, which I don't see how. Just because you got this business and you're doing great doesn't mean you're the smartest man in the world. Because just because you're the richest man in the world doesn't mean you're the smartest man in the world. I mean, put a 1S if you think being the smartest man in the world is because you're the richest. Put a 2S if you think they don't have nothing to do with each other. So, I don't think the two have anything to do with each other. Not that you are dumb, but the smartest man in the world, I don't know how you could actually calculate that, but I'm pretty sure it's some people much smarter than him. I mean, he got people doing the rocket science for his company that are smarter than him. He doesn't develop the SpaceX rocket science. He doesn't develop the technology for Tesla. He's the owner of the companies. So, let's see. Damian Kinney said Monique and her husband, Sydney Hicks, are a team. They're honoring their vows to place no one above each other, as them against the world if need be. The only problem with that is I think that they're making it them against the world when the world isn't against them. They're creating an adversary maybe when there was none. And when you do that, you then create enemies and problems. So I don't think they probably should have done that. That's my opinion. I don't know if that is what they're doing. Now, if it's you against the world and y'all working together to make it, and that's different. But I don't know about creating an adversary. Tamika's Den, woo baby, 15 million. Damn, they cut it from 137. That's crazy. Glad he got something though. I know that's right. That's a huge cut. You thought you won 137 million from the lottery, and they'd be like, well, actually, here's just 15. 137 was too much. Damn. You say, yeah, that's a no for me. I don't want to invest in a company doing stuff like that. Yeah, I know, right? It's really got me not wanting to be a part of Tesla anymore, to be honest. Tamika, you say a 2S. Yeah, I don't think being the smartest man in the world has anything to do with being the wealthiest. I agree. Dame Kenny, you say Musk may not be used to rebuttal from his own company or people. A lot of times it's not what you say, but how you say it. That's true. And he's probably used to telling people what to do, and they doing it. And now people are standing up to him. I mean, without your employees, you have no company. And if he continues to treat people like crap, especially in the economy today where pretty much everybody is hiring, these people can go and work at other companies. other car companies, other social media companies, and you don't want to lose all your talented people. He can't run all these companies and do all the jobs they do by himself. So, I don't know. You Dame Kenny 2S, they are homeless geniuses in this world. I wouldn't take it that far. I think if you are a genius, you at least gonna have a home. Now, it may be some homeless, intelligent people, but I wouldn't call them a genius. You figure a way to not be homeless at least. The very least. Alright. Let's talk about Golden State Warriors right quick. Golden State Warriors won the championship. Let me pull this up. I got some other stories too right quick. So Golden State got their 4th championship in 8 years. Do you think that they are one of the greatest dynasties in NBA history? Are they a dynasty? I'm trying to pull this up. Now, Golden State Warriors, they are just like the Chicago Bulls in the sense that the Bulls three-peat, the only thing they had consistent was Pippen and Jordan in all 6 championships. The first 3, they had Horace Grant, Pippen, and Jordan, and a lot of the other supporting characters. The second three-peat, it was only Pippen and Jordan was the same from the first three-peat, but they had Rodman, so it was Pippen, Jordan, and Rodman for that second three-peat. Whereas Golden State is Clay, Draymond, and Steph. They've been there for all 4 championships. Are they probably one of the best big 3 to ever play? Now, in that regards, I think they are probably, if not the best, or not the best, I'll take that back. I will put them in the top 3, no doubt top 5 best big 3 of all time. And the reason why is because if you break them down individually, you can name a lot of big 3 that were better. But the way that they work together is so perfect. They have the best chemistry that makes them so unique. This is excellent with the big 3, and I think that they have some excellent chemistry and definitely a top 5. Now, as far as Dynasty, it's kind of hard to say because they won 4 in 8 years. They did lose 2, and then they didn't make the playoffs 2 times because of injuries, and then they wasn't really all the way back healthy last year. So I can see why it's kind of on the fence with Dynasty. The first 4 times, they went to the finals, 6 times in 8 years. They lost twice. I would say the 3 out of 5 would be a dynasty. And I would say that this could be the start of a new dynasty. Just like the Bulls' first three-peat is a dynasty, and then the Bulls' second three-peat is a dynasty. You got to win at least 2 to 3 championships or go to 2 to 3 finals in a row to be a dynasty. And so I will give their first 3 out of 5 a dynasty. And then I would give them this as the start of the new. And you can pretty much say that the 2010s have been dominated by the Golden State Warriors. They have owned this time period. LeBron James has gotten 2 championships in this time period. And they have gotten 4. So LeBron did go to a lot of finals, but he came up short. And I don't see him as the main person. Dame Kenny, you say, I think Golden State is a dynasty. Does Golden State have a charismatic spokesman like Iverson was for Philly? They don't, which is something that kind of messes with them overall. I mean, Draymond Green is probably their most vocal person and probably their biggest personality. But they don't have like a Iverson, who is more of a rebel, I would say, than a charismatic spokesman. Iverson wasn't that charismatic vocally, but his swag and dress and the way he carried himself kind of spoke more. And they kind of a clean-cut crew. They don't really have anybody with swag that people are trying to emulate. Now, you do have a lot of generational players shooting like Steph and Clay. Before them, people weren't shooting as many threes. They damn sure wasn't shooting from half court. So they have impacted the game that way. To me, it made it not as good. But I understand 3 is better than 2. But running down and shooting half court threes all the time, that's corny to me. But that's the game now. And so, yeah, Steph Curry got his first finals MVP, which I think solidifies him as one of the best point guards in NBA history. Although he's not really a true point guard in the sense of running the team. Draymond Green would be the point guard. But that's the position he plays. He's really a shooting guard. Nevertheless, he's a point guard, and he is without a doubt a top 5 point guard in NBA history. And you can make the case for top 3. But he's without a doubt a top 5. Would you put Iverson as the point guard or the 2 guard? I still would say Magic Johnson is number 1 point guard because of what he did and how he did it at his size. But Steph Curry definitely changed the game also. And I mean, they are excellent together. Draymond Green, Steph Curry, and Klay Thompson. Their teamwork and cohesiveness speaks volumes. And I was telling people earlier this year, Andrew Wiggins is a a very good player. All-star. He's had excellent talent. LeBron should have kept him when he went to Cleveland, but he got Kevin Love, who was more ready at that moment than Wiggins. But Wiggins is a poor man's Kevin Durant, meaning he's the wing player. And whenever Golden State has that wing player, they win. They won with Harrison Barnes. They won with Kevin Durant. They got Wiggins. Boom. They won with Wiggins because that's their glue. You got the two shooters that's spreading the floor open. You got Draymond at the top as the point guard, bringing the big out the paint. All you need is an athletic wing that can shoot good enough, that's respectable, and can slash, dunk, and play D. And you just need them to be a C plus or better on that team. And Wiggins is a B plus. You know, Harrison Barnes was a C plus, B minus. Kevin Durant was an A plus. You know, so we'll see what happens. And when it came down to who would win between Boston and Golden State had 4 to 5 potential scorers when Boston had 2 to 3. And Jason Tatum was not healthy, so they really had 1 to 2 instead of 2 to 3. You know, Golden State got, of course, Clay and Steph. You throw in Wiggins and Jordan Poole, that's 4. If you add in Draymond, that's 5 people that can score the rock at any given moment. Whereas Boston only had Jaylen Brown, who had a great series, and Tatum, who they say shoulder was hurt. And that was it consistently. Al Horford, he started shooting threes and trying his best. But Al Horford can't keep up with Steph Curry and Clay and all of those guys. He was trying his hardest. Got to give it to him. Marcus Smart, not consistent enough. Had he had been more consistent, it would have been a better series. But he wasn't consistent. And we saw what happened. In the end, I think that the Warriors are on pace to start another three-peat. And this will be their last three-peat, and they'll retire. Because I think Curry is like 33 years old. Now, the way his game is based is that Curry's game will age well. Because he's based off dribbling and shooting threes and layups. All moves that age well. Klay Thompson game will age well. That's why after those devastating injuries, he was still very productive, because with Curry on the court, that's always going to give him space to shoot. He's an excellent shooter. Draymond Green game does not age too well, but he is a great passer for his size and position, and that's what they need. And his shooting, if his shooting improves, then he will be perfect for their team, continue to be perfect. And as long as they got that slasher, that wing, they will be a force to be reckoned with. Iverson is the point guard. Remember when he crossed Jordan over? Mike bring that up with Iverson still. Oh, yeah. But they did used to play Eric Snow at point guard. Damian Kinney. All right. Gemini Don, Jay Moore, what up? Little by little, Warriors showed how much they wanted this. They were hungry for that title for sure. Definitely. They were more prepared. They were ready for the moment. And we see that Boston, they did a great job getting there. But they weren't ready for the Warriors. And it was clear they were overmatched. I think they actually overachieved to get there. And beating Milwaukee, that was huge for them. That was huge. And all these 7-game series that they had to go through and things with the Heat as well as Milwaukee, I think it wore them down. And Golden State was just too much, man. That shooting, just too much to handle. So, don't forget to hit the hashtag JMoreReviews so that you can get entered into this Cash App giveaway. I'm trying to get 30 entries, give away $20 today. Right now, we only have 11 entries. All right. So each person can put it in 3 times on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. And once you do that, we got 10 people put it in 3 times. That's the 30 entries. So let's go. Let's get it in there. And let's get that $20 Cash App giveaway going. All right. All right, let's see what else we got here. I got some funny IG videos. And also, don't forget, you can grab some nice little merch. It is for Father's Day weekend. And you can always go to the J Moore Reviews merch site, and you can not only get, somebody asked me, is the old school tee logo available? It is there in the store. You can also get the coffee mugs and other things. Proud Black Father t-shirt is available, as well as Proud Black Father coffee mug and other pieces of merch. So you can even get the Proud Black Father face mask. So, and if you part of the Discord, they got the Discord Mafia tea, premium tea, tri-blend, a lot of different things. Check it out. Definitely appreciate all the support. And if you get that for somebody, they will definitely feel special, because nobody else will have that. They'll be like, damn, where you get that shirt? Also, I got a little update for Power Book 4 Season 2. I can't say much other than it is going to be fire. That's all I can say. It's going to be fire. I can't wait. They have been filming already. And y'all thought that y'all liked seeing me on there before? Well, I'll say this. The last time, it was a great experience, and I was happy to be on the show. But in the end, I know I didn't really get to do what I would have liked to do and be a part of it as much as I would like to have been. Let's just say now I'm excited. Okay? The last time, don't get me wrong, I was happy. But this time, I'm really happy. And I'm really excited. And I can't wait, okay? You maricon, you want to play with me? Say hello to my little friend. You want to play rough? Okay. I am ready to go, man. That's all I can say is I am ready. I am excited and happy. And I cannot wait. And I really can't wait till everybody see it. Because I know everybody is going to be like, oh, snap. Season 2 of Force is going to be fire. The writers, oh man, they are doing an excellent job. The cast, fire. And I like season 2 of Force. I mean, season 1 of Force. I thought it was pretty good. I know it had a couple moments that I was like, okay. But what show doesn't? You know, overall, those moments were not bad enough or distracting enough to take away from the show. But now, and I only know a little bit, but what I know now, woo, I am really, really, really excited. Everybody is doing a great job, working hard, and I mean, it is going to be Very good. The writers are doing a great job with the script. Everything sounds dope. The actors are all bringing it. I mean, it's a good show. Everybody got to be there for season 2, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be excellent. And all of you all that's been rocking with me, because of course it's gonna be new people come saying this, saying that. I know who the people are that's been rocking with me and supporting the channel since day one and coming through during the times when it's like this, and not that many people coming. And also people that's been supporting, everybody that's been sending pictures with merch, all the people in Discord, all of that. Definitely appreciate all of you guys. You all been great, and it's been a lot of fun. And you guys have also been motivational with your support. And a quick thing about that is, in life, always rock with those that rock with you. If you feel that it's not people supporting whatever it is you're trying to do and whatever goals you want to accomplish, find people that will. Sometimes the people close to you or people that know you or think they know you, they don't support what you're trying to do. And it's real easy. Cut them out. Move on. They want to keep you down because they're not doing nothing with their life. And the only way they really feel better subconsciously, because a lot of people may not be doing this on purpose, but subconsciously, it's easier to hate on you than it is for them to get their shit straight and do what they supposed to do. So, it's people that I know for years that ain't got nothing but negativity to say. I cut them loose. They like a cancer. What you do with cancer? You get rid of it. You cut it out. You radiate it. Zap it. You don't let it grow on you and just be like, well, that's my cancer. It's been with me for years. You get it up out you. It's got to go. Cut it. And that's what you do, man. Cut it loose. And you got to move on. And so, definitely, people that I've never even met, some people that I've only talked to, or whatever the case, have been more supportive for me and my goals and my dreams, and just as a friend, than people I've known for years. And if that's what it takes to keep your mind sane and keep it moving, then I suggest that's what everybody should do. Because in the end, haters, man, misery loves company. It really does. Misery really does love company. And some people not doing a damn thing with their life, sitting around in the same position they was 10, 15 years ago, and all they got is negativity to spew on you. Don't even pay that no attention. Block them. Keep it moving. I had to do that this week to somebody who I ain't even heard from in 10, 11 years, other than happy birthday text or something to that effect once a year. Got the nerve to be telling me what they know, and they know me. You don't know me. You ain't talked to me. You ain't had a conversation with me. I ain't said, what is you talking about? And now you talking crazy. Time for you to get blocked. I'm about to matumbo your ass. That's all that is. I mean, who the hell are you anyway? You nothing to me. What does your opinion mean? And so, if somebody ain't talked to you in 13, 14, 15 years, do they really even know you? Last time you talked to somebody, you was in your 20s. Now you in your 40s. I don't even know you. You think somebody's the same person? You think you know somebody? You don't know that person. So keep it moving. Keep that growth in your life. and, you know, show and prove. Because the best way you can show them is to be a success, whatever it is you're trying to do. Working a new job, getting your credit straight, buying your new car, doing whatever it is you're trying to do. Just do that. And when you're doing something right, then that means that's why it's a hater, because you're doing something right. If you ain't doing nothing right and you ain't doing nothing positive, you don't have haters. So when people say you got haters because you're doing something right, that's true. Don't nobody hate on somebody laying in bushes. They may laugh at them, but they ain't going to sit there and hate on them. So, do you. You doing something right. Let that be your fuel. Show them, oh, okay, that's what you think. I'll show you. Thanks. You just gave me some bulletin board material. I can't wait to show your ass. Straight up. Just like Jordan. You just gave me some bulletin board material. It's time for me to show you something. I can show you better than I can tell you. Straight up. No, no, no. No, no, no. Not in my house. No, no, no. Alright, let me get to a couple of IG videos. Shout out to everybody sending me all these great videos this week. I got quite a few, so I appreciate everybody for sending the videos. Herschel Walker, he got a bunch of kids after he got all these hidden kids after he talked about absent African American fathers. I guess he forgot he was one of them, huh? All right, shout out to my girl Barika. Looky here, what's up? Hello. Barika sent me this dope, funny little video on Instagram. Let's see this fool do a robbery at a smoke shop in New York City and decides to put his mask on after being captured on camera. Look at his big ass lip hanging, this big dummy. He forgot he must have smoked before he went to the shop. Buying that big old stogie. This idiot. Now he put his hoodie on and mask. He got a big bag of goodies real quick, didn't he? He done drooled all on the damn counter. This big idiot. Somebody say, I know his mama embarrassed. That big goofy. What do you want, you big dummy? Alright, let's see. I got another video right here. Alright, this is from Jimmy. Sending me this video on Instagram. What up, Jimbo? Jimmy Cobb. Let's take a look. Oh, damn cow knocked the boogers out of them. And this person ran over to get beat their damn self. His grandma got beat by the bull. Damn. The bull knocked both of them on their ass. Grandma is knocked out. Look at grandma. She was not expecting that. That bull snit. That bull snit. Yeah, that was messed up right there. Damn. He tried to save his grandma, though. Look at him. We gotta give him a little credit. Bloop. That damn bull got a 2-for-1 real quick, though. Got a 2-for-1. Why they ain't got him locked up? That's the thing. Alright. There go another video. Shout out to Jimmy. I can't really play this music because of copyright. So let's see what this video is about. Flipping over the mattress. This ain't what I thought it was. What is they just flipping over the mattress? What the hell? That was a bad video. Thought that was a different video. I saw something else with this mattress. I've been seeing so many videos, man. Alright. This right here is a class that a woman created. Shout out to older artists. This class, I think a lot of women should take. I'll let you read it at the top. All right, let's see.
Riding for Rookies is a beginner level in riding class, and we are coming to a city near you. Our summer tour dates have just been released. If you go to the main page, click on the Linktree link for the tickets and cities, and hopefully we'll see you in a city near you.
Toronto, Detroit, Cincinnati, and more. I'm surprised there's so many so many ladies enrolled. It says in Riding 101, Riding for Rookies class, you will learn basic eggplant riding techniques that will enhance your bedroom experience. Gain confidence in the skills you need to leave an impression the next time you know you do a little Humpty Hump. Oh man. Somebody said, too bad there's no class on discretion, etiquette, and how to be a lady, or just a class on class. Things like this cheapen our image. And that's from Tits Unlimited. Or Titus Unlimited. Okay. Alright. Anyway, what do y'all think about this class? Dave said, I saw it. Shawty in the gray sweats was killing it. You trying to get some numbers up in there. What gray sweats? You got me looking over here, boy. Where the gray sweats? Ladies, is this a real class that people would want to get in? Or are these paid actresses trying to make it seem as if this is something women really want? I don't know. I don't see why you would need a class for something. It's not that complicated. But who knows, man? I think that's very smart to create that class. And if you making money doing something like that, wow. That's just ingenuity. People come up with a lot of ways to make money, and got to give them credit on that. All right. These people right here, shout out to Big Ron for sending this video. this couple is barbecuing. Now, I don't know about y'all, but most black folks got a saying, you can't eat everybody's food. I know that's how I was raised. You can't just go and eat everybody's food going to their house. Well, you damn sure can't go eating everybody's food up in here. But I'm going to show you this video and y'all let me know, are y'all going to eat some of this barbecue? Before I go, Tamika said I wouldn't take that class, but each his own. They obviously getting business. I'm not mad at it. I ain't mad at it either. I hear that. All right. How many of y'all want some of this barbecue at this party? Let's take a look.
And today I'm with Big Rat, and he just made me a big crocodile alligator. How he smoked this thing, barbecue this thing. Look at that! Wow, golly.
Put a 1B.
Look at the leg.
If you want that barbecue.
It still have the skin and
Put
everything.
a 2B if you ain't eating that barbecue.
I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Then he even jerked a freaking rabbit. We had rabbit jerk chicken. Not chicken. What am I talking about? I mean, it tastes like chicken, but you know, not chicken. Look, the vegans will go crazy if they see this. They're gonna be mad at me. They're gonna try to cancel me because look at the animal I eat. Then they take out this big blowtorch and he
listen to her.
He torched that motherfucker, man. Wow, golly. Full video is gonna be on my YouTube, so make sure you guys check that out. Lovely Mimi, okay? And look, his cousin, she grow all of these vegetables in her backyard. She make macaroni and cheese, cabbage, and some rice, man. Wow, look at that alligator with the rabbit. First, we eat the alligator. Cheers. It was yummy. Tastes like chicken. Honestly, if you never had alligator, it tastes like chicken. My first time having alligator was in in Florida. But I had a fried alligator nugget, and it tastes like chicken. And his barbecue sauce is really, really good, man. Look, of course, I kissed the alligator head. Ooh, give me kitty, you so cute. I eat fish head, so I'm like, why can't I eat? Peekaboo, anybody? Ling, ling.
Her voice does not match her body, does it? Now, I don't know about y'all, but I damn sure ain't kissing no gator head. That's talking about getting a little head. That's taking it to the extreme. I don't want that little head. Although, Shorty did make it look good. She got her damn boobies on the grill. But anyway, I'm not eating no damn alligator. I'm good. That's some straight country, southern, Florida, hood, starving ass stuff right there. Why eat this? I mean, you ain't supposed to eat this type of stuff. I mean, I don't want to get all biblical, but I'm not eating no gator right here. I'd have to be damn near about to die, starving. Tressa said they cool, everything here in Louisiana. Raccoon, a white man from work was telling me he eats Nutri-Rats. What the fork? Tressa, what the hell is a Nutri-Rats? What? Or you said eat. He eats rats? Oh no. Dame Kenny, have y'all seen the TikTok of a man forcing a worm out of pork ribs? Oh my goodness gracious. Nope. I don't eat pork. Can't put that pork on the fork, baby. No. And I damn sure ain't eating no damn gator milk. They put some damn... they put another animal in there. They eat at the coastline. Oh no, Tressa. See, that ain't for our people. We don't eat rats and coons and gators. That's swamp. Swamping. That's that swamp right there. Swamp people. There's no need to eat that. Like, I don't want to get preachy. But according to the Bible, some of these things that we aren't supposed to eat are unhealthy for us. Now, yeah, you can make the case that the food, you know, that we do eat, chicken and some of the fish and beef, is not the healthiest, and that is true. But when you take it to this level, it really ain't the best. Oh man, and look how big this dude is. It looked like he caught it and bit it to death. He just bit the damn fucking jugular vein on the damn crocodile. This big Negro then took the damn crocodile and bit his jugular vein and threw him on the grill, put a little piece of meat in his mouth, and then put some sauce on his ass. Literally. Damn. I'm good. Damn, Kitty, that's right. That was Master P. Swamp nigga. Swamp nigga. Swamp nigga. I was wondering if anybody was going to know what I was talking about. That's that old Master P right there from TRU. Yep. So, I don't know, man. Woo! That's scary. I'm going to pass. I'm going to have a plate full of sides. But I will watch her eat it, though, because, good grief. You know, if she was my wife, I wouldn't want her tickle bitties falling out, though. I ain't going to lie. I wouldn't want that. All right. My last video of the night comes from my girl, Kelly Lee, for sending me this video. Shout out to Kelly. She sent this video of this little babar. Let's see what happened.
Newborn.
He trying to hit that, boy. Look at that. He about to get them draws. Ooh, look at him. He tearing that ass up, boy.
Oh, it's done.
That elephant hairy.
Attacked by a newborn.
He pulled her drawers off. Look at that. He saw that juicy chocolate booty. He like, let me get some of that. He spread his legs and everything. Look at little mama.
Oh, it's done.
She got that trunk. He slid that trunk up that egg. Come here, baby. Let me put some trunk in your junk. He said, let me put some junk in your trunk, mama. Come here. Trust, I ain't never been to Louisiana, but I want to go. I'm going to make it there soon. I'm going to make it there to New Orleans. But I ain't been there. I'm going to get some of that gumbo. But I don't want no gator and no rat in my gumbo. I'm good. He put some trunk in that junk, boy. He like, ooh, snap. Look at this little chocolate booty up in here. Looking like a Hershey Kiss. You ever had some elephant in you? You about to. He spread his leg. Look at him. Shorty getting it. I'm proud of him. Make me proud. Alright, y'all. We about to call it a night. Unfortunately, we did not get 30 people for the hashtag JMoreReviews. I'm trying to do the $20 Cash App giveaway. You know, that's 14 entries that we got. 14 entries. Shout out to Barika with the super chat. Vice had a documentary about an alligator hunting tribe in Ethiopia. It was wild. They took the alligators out with a little harpoon. Wow. I ain't had none of that. I mean, seen that. But that's interesting. I said had none of that because I'm reading what Tressa said about Louisiana food. Shout out to Barika for coming through with the super chat. I got a dance for you, Barika, for spreading a little change. Here we go. Woo! Let's go, mama. Taking it off for you. What? Hope you enjoyed that little striptease. Alright. I would love some New Orleans food because I love Southern food. I love the little mixed French cuisine. I love all that stuff. Crawfish is not my favorite, though. I really don't like crawfish too much. I went fishing with crawfish before, but I don't like crawfish. Little water roaches. I'm good. Savannah Rivers from Facebook said, nice shirt. I appreciate it. So I tried to switch it up, put on the shirt. People were saying I should wear a shirt more often. And I guess you the first one to notice. It's all good. Montana Max. I just read the book Secrets of the Millionaire Mind yesterday. Is dope. Okay, that's what's up. Everybody, if you're looking for a new book, Montana Max says Secrets of the Millionaire Mind was dope. Okay. Barika said fried gator tastes like chicken. That means I'll just eat chicken. Might as well just go for the real thing. I'll just take the chicken. Escargot. Nah, I don't want to eat no snails. I'm not slurping no nasty ass snails with them nasty ass eyes bulging out. Bug-eyed monsters. I'm good. Snails are disgusting. Escargot. Oui. You want the escargot. Catfish po' boy. I try not to eat anything to eat poop. So I do like catfish. It does taste good. But I try not to eat catfish anymore. Or shrimp. But I have eaten some shrimp in the last year. But I have not eaten any catfish in years. Over 5 years. And I try not to eat any crab or lobster. I will eat imitation crab. I did have a lobster tail not too long ago. I think that was Mother's Day. I ate a lobster tail. That was the first lobster tail I had in years. But other than that, I try not to eat any of that stuff. Nah, Montana Max, no frog legs either. I'm not eating that. Damn, you right. Oysters are supposedly an aphrodisiac. I guess because you slurping up some stuff. And, you know, people get turned on seeing each other slurp it up. But I'm good. Chitlins. Eating some chitlins. I actually do like chitlins. They really are good to me. My mom can make a good batch of chitlins. But I don't eat chitlins no more. Because I try not to put no pork on my fork. And I don't eat chitlins. But they do taste good. And I did enjoy some with some hot sauce, greens, and spaghetti. My mom made good ones. Montana Max, I like deer meat when it's cooked right. I ain't never had deer meat. I don't think I would be too opposed to some deer meat, but I ain't never had none or, opportunity. Sushi, I don't like a lot of the stuff that they have with sushi, but I do like a California roll with some crab meat, cream cheese, and some rice. keep it simple. And it's usually imitation crab meat. So, damn, Kenny, I thought oysters make you stand up. I ain't had no problems in that category. It still works just fine. I ain't need that. But I hear that it is an aphrodisiac. I ain't never heard that it'll get you a soldier to salute, though. Tressa, you say Louisiana change your mind on all of that. You'll be eating everything. Ooh, everything? Nah, we'll see. I don't know. When I come to Louisiana, I'm going to have to let you know. You're going to have to prepare some dishes for me. Just no gator and rat. Damn, Kenny, you say we got a common diet, Jay. No pork or shellfish for me. Slightly allergic. My dad severely. Oh, okay. I'm not allergic, but I try to do it based off of, my religious beliefs. So, there's so much stuff that you can eat. Why eat stuff like that anyway when you don't have to? Now, if I was, on that show Naked and Afraid and then hungry, then who knows what I might eat. Might eat some worms. I don't know. I'm just joking. But in today's world, you have more choices. Although things are getting more expensive, you still have choices. And as long as I got those choices, I'm going to choose otherwise. Alright, y'all. I appreciate everybody for watching. All the support to the channel. I'll see everybody Sunday. We're going to talk about some new shows. Everybody have a good weekend. You're right. It is a food shortage coming, which is scary, especially with the prices. And yeah, they even got a tampon shortage, which is messed up. How y'all gonna have a tampon shortage? I mean, I was gonna get to that story, but I then ran out of time. But they got a shortage of every damn thing. Savannah said it took $80 to fill the tank. Yeah, it ain't looking good out here. So, with that being said, everybody be safe. Look like everybody gonna start losing weight around this mother without them trying to. I'm probably about to start losing weight faster than I planned on it. But anyway, everybody have a good weekend. Happy Father's Day. Everybody be safe out there. Also, if you choose to get something from the store, from my channel, type in the code free ship and you can get some free shipping. Alright. Barika said ladies need to get flex and cups instead of tampons and pads. There you go, ladies. And Barika is smart. She work in the nursing field. So I never heard of flex and cups, but I'm sure you all have. Hopefully that was some good information to share with you guys. Alright. Anyway, everybody have a good weekend. Happy Father's Day. Everybody be safe. Drive safe if you're going out of town. And I'll see y'all Sunday night. Peace. And I'm out of here.